Tobacco farming is among Zimbabwe's top foreign currency earners, but the crop is under threat. Locally, climate change is becoming a reality. At the same time, the calls to move away from tobacco due to health concerns have been getting louder. However, researchers in the country are exploring ways to improve the sector's viability. ZTN Prime's Stachisiwe Gwaza visited Kutsaga Research Center and compiled the following report.
More than 70% of the country's tobacco is produced by small-scale farmers who mostly practice rain-fed agriculture. They are the hardest hit by climate change. Now researchers are working on introducing climate change and drought-resilient tobacco varieties. These varieties can withstand harsh conditions and complex disease, ensuring farmers produce good yields despite low rainfall.
We have recently developed and released the 4 varieties into the market. These varieties were developed with drought in mind, and they were developed primarily to address climate change shocks as well as to address the issues of increased grower base that we have seen in the tobacco industry. Our varieties do have resistance to a total of 9 problematic tobacco diseases, including root knot nematodes. And in terms of root knot nematodes,
researchers at Kutsaga Research Center near Harare are also exploring the functionalities of hemp as an alternative.
There are many products that come from hemp, from clothing to the medicinal use, and Tobacco Research Board Kutsaga has gone into that space from the science basis to ensure that we understand the crop, we understand the agronomics, we understand the science, and they are also now trialing it out to ensure that we are able to produce it.
A new Irish seed potato variety is also on the production line.
And in support of NDS1, particularly the food security pillar, we are producing seed potato, Irish seed potato, and we're also producing sweet potato seedlings. For the Irish potato, we are mainly producing 2 varieties, the Diamond and the Hermes. They are produced in tissue culture. We produce the G0 here at the station, in the lab and in the greenhouse. And then we have an outgrow scheme where we then multiply that to generation 1 up to generation 4.
Climatic factors significantly affected this year's tobacco production. Now, conclusions are that farmers will have to adopt climate-resilient varieties that will help them attain high yields even under harsh conditions. For ZTN Prime, I am Stachisiwe Gwaza.
Konapo, ipapo pa ZTN Prime, DSTV channel 294, the place to be.